Hey guys, Mike from LA1 here. Welcome to episode 4 of Ghost Town Alive. But before we get to that, I'm going to address the big elephant in the room. I'm going to address this right now. I did order a new iPod Touch, new camera, so as a result of this might be the last Ghost Town Alive episode featured with this camera, and it served me so well since my original camera got stolen. So, why don't we say we have a little fun here today, here at Ghost Town Alive, right now. Yeah, Zeke has been in every single one of these episodes so far. Dr. Mark's making a second. Percy's been in all of them so far for season 2. So, let's have a good day here in Calico. Oh! Fan setup. Clay, one tarnation.
We got some big news going on. Howdy, howdy.
Hey,
big
Brad, how are you?
Sheriff's office. I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good.
We got some big news, folks. Y'all don't want to hear this. We got big news, Mr. Knowles.
Big news, folks. Come on over.
I'm Joe.
All right, Clay.
Hold up right here.
Honey, I'm positive you don't need a green card.
Hey, fellas, you might want to cover your
Cover your ears, boys.
Taken care of.
Wakefield, what are you doing here? Listen here, you keep disturbing the peace, I'll throw you right back in that cell.
I am not interested in disturbing the peace. I'm here to make a public service announcement.
Listen, I don't think anybody here wants to hear what you have to say.
If you don't want to listen to me, at least listen to the Pony Express man. Brett, please.
From the office of the High Sheriff of Sweetwater, Calico County, Ox Mayfield, notorious patriarch of the Mayfield Gang, wanted for the crime of commandeering Engine 41 of the Calico Railroad for the use of aiding and abetting in the escape of wanted criminals, has been captured.
Yeah, let's get it for it.
Mayfield, currently being housed in the Sweetwater Jail, will be transferred over to the custody of the Calico Sheriff's Office, where he will stand trial for his crimes. Mayfield is scheduled to arrive today at high noon on the train.
Well, that's good news, but it ain't new news. I received a telegram yesterday telling me all this already.
And you didn't want to tell the town about it?
Well, it didn't concern you.
Oh, really? So the sheriff's office keeping secrets, just like they keep secret the loss of our dear sweet Mud Mayfield after he was pushed off a train into a canyon last year.
God rest his soul.
No, that's not how it happened.
Yeah, nobody seems to want to talk about it, though, so we don't really know how it happened now, do we? Well, I want to make sure my father gets a fair shake of justice as he arrives in this town. We'll show up at noon on the platform today. He is accused of these crimes. He's not been found guilty.
That's right. Hey, why don't you go play in the middle of a cattle drive? All right, folks, let's all agree to meet back here just a little before noon to support our sheriff over here as he goes off to pick up this villainous criminal Ox Mayfield on the train. We'll meet here just a few minutes before noon. We'll go to the train. We'll pick up Ox. We'll take him to town hall. And then we're going to have a trial. Yeah! Are you with me? Yeah! Great!
Alright, let's go say hi to Flint real quick before we say hello to everyone else.
Howdy.
Hey Flint, how are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. You're just taking care of this place for Flint? I mean for Zeke, excuse me.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, you're taking your own office, taking care of your own office?
Yep. Well, just keeping an eye on things. How you doing today?
Pretty good, you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Knowing that Ox is going to be in town later on, in less than an hour.
Yeah, I hear he's coming into town on the noon train.
High noon.
Yeah, I reckon he'll probably raise a ruckus.
No, that's Pineapple Pete for you.
Oh, they're the catawampus we can't find.
You can't walk.
Yeah, I'm the prospector. How can I help you?
On the way out.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Glad.
Morning. Hey, how are you?
Alright, we'll be back momentarily. Mr. Mund!
Howdy.
Good to see you. Well, let's go into town hall, shall we? And we'll be back at the sheriff's office before high noon to pick up Ox Mayfield.
And that's when I brought the old chair here.
Bad fortune comes.
But now we have. Now look at the chair.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Right.
Again.
It's from the on the far right over there. There's Sheriff Wheeler on his inauguration day, and then Mayor Cornell Senior, my husband's father, so my father-in-law. Phyllis Mayfield was the founder of our town. That's Clay's mother.
I like it.
And Ox's wife, and then Judge Rabin, much younger, on his inauguration day, and then of course our deputy and now lawman. Yeah, and so you can see them around town, and like I said, they're a little old. Some of them a lot. Particularly the judge and sheriff. They look good in their prime.
They sure do.
They look good in their prime.
Miss Pearl, I hate to bring up the elephant in the room. What's this next to the judge?
Oh, I'll give you one guess. What is the judge's favorite drink?
Mother Murphy's.
Not quite. A little harder than that. So a little bit harder than Mother Murphy's. Judge is he's not Scotch. What is it? Is he a Scotch man? It's not whiskey. What's the? Maybe it is Scotch. He's a Scotch man.
Just don't go to Scotland for that.
Well, not
No
quite.
pun intended.
Not quite. Okay, no, you're gonna take this one, right?
So we're recovering from the bee sting, right?
Hey, Kenny.
Hello. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing swell.
Yeah, with all those hoedown festivities later on.
Always ready.
We just want. I guess we always have one thing to do.
Always get ready for the hoedown.
Just drink it in, man.
That's what I do.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go into the bank. Really quick as we follow Miss Izzy here.
Mayfield captured, and I think he's coming in on the noon stage.
Howdy, Cannonball.
Well, howdy.
Oh, can you believe
I suppose he's got to be arraigned. I'm sorry?
You can't believe Ox is going to come on train?
Yeah. Well, actually, he came by train last time, too, and that didn't turn out so good.
Yeah, yeah, I remember last year, the sun was blaring in my eyes. It was like, and I was like looking for one shot. I was like, wait, where is she?
That's always a good advantage. You keep the sun at your back.
No, it was directly in my eyes.
No. Ox Mayfield kept the sun at his back, so it was in your eyes.
Oh.
So it's tougher for someone to aim when the sun's in their eyes.
Yeah, I'm surprised he can still fire a shotgun. Although Clay did say something last year that was interesting.
What did he say?
He said something about his mother. If Phyllis found out that Ox is still alive, the town of Calico would be leveled.
Phyllis comes back into town.
Now, I'm not referring to Phil Mayfield. Yeah, the other. Yeah, there's two Phyllises for some reason. Because I remember one of them. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, I think Phyllis was the one that fell off of that thing last year.
Everybody try to make some motion in your office again.
Is that what you think?
All right, well. Get that back.
Hi, Bixby.
Howdy. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What have you been up to?
Is that all your new headline?
What?
This your new headline?
Oh, no, these are just photos that are hanging out to dry. Tell you what, though, I do have an important assignment.
Say what you will, although we gotta get ready for Ox. We have to get ready for Ox.
You seem like a person who's in tune with the paranormal. Here's a list. Can you get some footage of all of these things for me? These are what I need photographs of from an Axe newspaper, okay? Thanks for your help.
No problem.
I'm back.
You're back. From where?
The bank.
The bank. Do you know what time?
No, not exactly, but be around here at 12.
Look, the bank. If you go near the bank, you better tell Cannibal or whoever's
Yeah,
in there.
my brother's working at the bank now. I'm worried.
Yeah. Playing with little Joe.
You better go tell Cannonball to be on a hiding alert.
Yeah, you might want to tell that to Deputy Stillwater.
You know why they call it Stillwater. Stillwater runs deep. Runs deep, boy.
It's solving a lot of problems. Alright. That gold trail, that one. Whoa! It's winking. Okay, gotta report that to Bixby. Report that to Bixby. Oh, Giggles is here. Oh, Bill. Really? Okay, we gotta find Bixby. Huh. Seems to be out of town. Oh, not here. Alright. Okay, there's hangers. No, that doesn't. There's a hanging fella in there. A hanging guy in there, so. Well, that one I don't really know. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of this camera. So it's low on battery. Yeah, but I'm wearing Chris Jericho today. That's why it's so obvious. There we go. Oh, no, just to be safe, let's get one more. And there we go. Alright, there we go, and I'll be right back so I can show Bixby the footage. Yeah, we all have our... We all do. Me and my... Now, any idea who this Raven fella is? You know, let's talk to Fluke. Why not? Oh, Miss Francis and Percy is here. Brett's just being Brett. Kenny being Kenny. Be careful, Judge. You might have another hitching on your hands.
No, they're just strolling.
Oh, they're just rolling?
Michael, we're gonna go to the lock.
That's right, yeah. That was like a month or two ago. Yeah.
We can't get any of that boysenberry wine.
So it was down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was down there.
Yeah, it was in there. Yeah, it was in there, you know.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to someone at the sheriff's office because we're getting close to the moment where we're getting a little close to where we're gonna get ready to get Ox off the train. Okay. All right. Hang on, let me check the time. And hopefully we should be getting ready. Nope, not quite. We still got ways to go till we collect Ox. Be right back. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. I just realized. Marshall's cabin. Let's see. Oh, the pump is moving. Oh, I gotta give it a shot. Oh my God. Hang in there. It's moving. I'm good at this. My goodness. Alright, I'm going to show Bigby the footage I collected so far, and I'll be right back. Alright, gold. Okay. Gold progress activity at Gold Trails. And to be honest with you, at Gold Trails, and honestly, I don't see much of anything. Activity. They're saying there's a poltergeist, but I just don't see it. Hold on. Let's try and walk around it. Hopefully we can find it. Walk around it. Hopefully we can find it.
That one was okay on my phone. Yeah.
Nothing but... Oh. I don't see much. Alright. There we go. Alright, at Boot Hill, they're saying that there's a tombstone in question about a plain thumping sound. Thankfully I can get that rather quickly, so there goes Fluke.
Okay, run. Right here.
No. Results. There you go. That's a poltergeist. Not playing pranks on people. Do this. They're scruffing Tate. Yeah, and I think again with the low battery. Jeez, this is ticking me off. All right. Yep. Yep, I gotta report this back to Dixie. There should be a comm. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Alright guys, so I'm going to show you some Bixby and I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's gonna get out here. Hey, just, are you gonna? Yeah, it shipped literally a minute. All right, everybody, cover your ears now. Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Ow!
Gather round, everybody. Gather round. Gather round, folks. We need all your help here. Oh, there won't be no more shooting for right now. I promise you that. You're okay. For those of you that have yet to hear, Ox Mayfield, notorious thief and criminal mastermind, is coming in on the noon train. Now we're going to need to go collect him so we can purchase up a trial time and make sure he's found guilty. Now, will y'all be able to help me go collect him?
Yeah!
Well, let's go get him. Come on into the train depot, everybody.
Alright, let's do it! Now here's the bigger question. How late is going to be the train?
I reckon it just came in.
Here comes our train.
Okay. Man, I don't get this train. Usually it's late. Now it's way early.
I can't tell you nothing about the 41.
Going into the... Okay, let's see what's going on in there. Wait a minute! Is that Ike?
Looks like it is.
What? What? What?
Here's Ox.
Speak of the devil.
There he is, folks.
Here's Ox Mayfield.
Great job, Marshals.
All right, everybody, come gather in. Come gather in. Hang on back here for a minute. We're going to hold for a second now.
We gotta wait for the judge.
Hang out for a second. Oh, you don't have to go back up in it. Just hang out for a second. We got a lot of people coming that want to see you right now. I know. Gather round, folks. Come on in. Gather round. Wow. That is a sea of people.
Here we go, right over here, folks.
Now, I don't get this train. Usually it's late. No.
Fluke, another word out of you and I'm going to put you in jail. All right, come a little closer, folks. We got to talk over the steam engine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Ox Mayfield, who's just been apprehended. All right, let's take over here. Now, we got to go through the formalities first. Ox Mayfield, by order of the Court of Calico, you are now placed in the custody of the Sheriff's Office of Calico, who will escort you to Town Hall where you will read the charges against you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Very well. Folks, Meet us outside Town Hall, and we're gonna have a trial.
Come on! Follow us to Town Hall, everybody!
Hey, Dad, get me a lawyer or what?
I'm working on it.
I said, feel right there in
I'm so sorry, Earl.
Hey, you guys want to be the legal defense for the Ox? Okay, great. I'm delayed. I guess I'll be attorney.
Ox! Free! Ox! Free!
We want total silence, or I shoot this gun.
No!
Thank you.
Hey, step back.
Hopefully nobody has to shoot a gun off again.
Step back now, step back now.
Cheers me to dinner. Perfect. Thank you. Especially when I shoot.
Much louder.
All right. Much louder. Yours, yes. All right. You all here?
I'm here.
All right. Can you introduce me, please?
All right.
No silence! This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presiding.
Prepare. Oh, thank you. That's all right. You can go ahead. That was lovely. All right. Kenny, you are prepared to read the charges, but I need to talk to Ox here for a second. All right. Ox Mayfield, you know, you look mighty different from the last time I saw you.
You know I'm Ox Mayfield. My name's about the one thing y'all ain't stole from me.
Well, I guess being on the run from the sheriff and living out in the desert for a year changes a man. You certainly aren't the man you were before. No. Just a slip of a thing.
Thanks.
All right. Go ahead, Kenny, read the charges.
Ox Mayfield, you are now in the custody of the Calico Sheriff's Office, where you will stand trial for the following charges. For the commandeering of property belonging to the Calico Railroad.
Don't know what that means.
It means you stole a train.
For aiding and abetting the escape of prisoners from custody of the Calico Sheriff's Office.
Don't know that one neither.
Means you busted Clay, Ike, Tiny, and Pitt out of the jail. Custody and jail.
I think you're forgetting about Mud.
God rest his soul.
Quiet!
I stand about that.
Seems all anybody wants to be is quiet regarding Mud.
Quiet!
You know, you got that a little bit wrong. I understand you're a deputy. You haven't learned all the ropes yet. We didn't bust anybody out of anywhere, Judge. I happened from my vantage point to see my sons and grandsons being manhandled, and in a rare fit of acceptable parenting, I took them away.
Oh, silence!
Judge, I know Horton did want me to make note to add a charge. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Miss Pearl. Go ahead.
Did want to add the charge of defacing public property. Last
right.
year, the Mayfields did go around with a branding iron and deface public property all around Calico, including Town Hall here.
Well, it kind of makes sense that we would do that because all this property belongs to the Mayfield, and there's a deed that says so.
Oh, wait a minute. We're not going to go through that nonsense again. Last year, your boys came to town spouting the same lies, and I proved then that that deed was false, and that's where the matter lies.
Judge, you might want to go right over there and get you some napkins and hot sauce, because I'm fixing to make you eat those words.
Oh! Ox Mayfield, don't you make me charge you with contempt of court.
Okay.
All right. All right, folks. Now that the charges have been read, the next...
I'd like to speak to that.
Why in the world would you want to do that?
Well, I need to, I'm going to be the attorney, and I've put together my legal defense team of Lily and Adrian here.
Well, let me see. Lily, nice to meet you, Adrian. Nice to meet you, Lily.
I object.
Yeah, okay. And what do you want more?
Well, we need time in order to put together a proper defense.
Well, of course you need time, of course. 1 hour. What? The trial of Ox Mayfield will take place right here on this porch at 1 o'clock.
That's less than an hour.
You know, you're right. I'd get busy if I were you two. All right, Sheriff, I'll need you to take our accused and put him in jail until the trial. Now here's what's gonna happen, folks. I want you to come back here at 1 o'clock. That's when the trial resumes. I'm gonna swear everybody in here is a jury member, and you get to decide whether or not Ox Mayfield is guilty or not guilty. Not yet!
Not yet.
When we come back at 1, doesn't anybody ever listen to me? No, you're right, they don't. All right.
Alright guys, we're gonna go into the bank real quick. Stop by the bank real quick. Howdy Scruff, how are you? Well, beside the hot weather right now.
He's warming up a tad, but
yeah. Yeah, yes. Alright, let's talk to Clay. No, I'll be right back. We'll talk to Henry real quick.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, Fluke.
I think it's hard to steal a train to the business.
Hi, Clay. Good, how are you? Good to see you.
You too.
So, how have you been hiding after all that year?
Well, I was in jail.
Yeah, so they caught you quick?
They caught me right after the break, yeah. But Ox, my dad, they just brought in.
Yeah, I think we should tell them that you and me have been really close since last year.
Yeah, you should. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, let's hopefully...
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I think we should save that until after the trial, just in case.
Yeah.
Because I thought Ox was going to be as ruthless as... Well, not the ruthless of them all, but... I'm not gonna lie, he's not as bad as I thought he was.
He's kind of nice. Yeah, I think being a year in jail, or a year on the desert, has changed him.
Chandler, Arizona?
Yeah, well, they caught, I don't know if it was Arizona or California. They caught him out in the desert. And he's a little mellowed.
They're just about on their way, Judge. So I just came from the sheriff's office, Miss Parnell.
Oh, that's the charges.
I know, but I had a paper like filled out with it.
That's what. Oh, we've been.
All right, trial time.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right, y'all. Yep. Let's make sure we clear a path for them so that they can get to the steps. Yep. There we go.
Run, Scruff, run!
I don't think we have it. Get around, folks. We're going to have a trial right here. Here comes the prisoner.
Why is he talking to Percy? I will say this though, he has a better aim than me.
Get around, folks. We're having a trial of Ox Mayfield. I got 20 in his jury members.
Why is he with Percy?
Can you get closer over here?
Ask Brianna. She don't like me. Hello, press.
All right.
Have you seen them already? No. Pardon me now. Pardon me, excuse me now.
I'll hold the prison until you get
Oh,
back.
good, I appreciate it. Pardon me.
He's killing us.
I already did it.
Oh, you did? He did it. Ah. All right. Get a little closer, folks. Get a little closer. I ain't gonna bite, maybe. All right.
If you can.
Order! Order! Order in the court!
All silence! This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presiding.
Thank you, Kenny. Oh,
You
thank
don't
you, thank
clap for the judge at a trial.
If they want to clap, let them clap. All right, now I need to swear everybody in as a jury member. So everybody raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly promise.
I do solemnly promise.
To give a fair and impartial verdict.
To give a fair and impartial verdict.
As long as I agree.
As long as I agree.
With Judge Roy B.
Judge Roy B.
Like this. So help me.
So help me.
Thank you. All right, Kenny. Once again, read the charges.
All right, Ox Mayfield. You are currently here to stand trial for the following charges. For the commandeering of property belonging to the Calico Railroad, for aiding and abetting of the escape of prisoners from custody of the Calico Sheriff's Office, and for defacing public property with a branding iron. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Guilty!
Hang on, Your Honor. I think that
Hold it right. Let him speak. Let him speak.
I think that my client has the opportunity now to tell his side of the story.
Well, he did tell his side of the story. He said he was not guilty. I just happen to disagree with him.
I just think he should be able to share the...
He did share the facts from his vantage point. He said he didn't do it. The problem is, last year, I had a whole town full of people that saw him do it.
Yeah! I just think he needs to be able to speak.
He will be able to speak right after we find him guilty. All right. Order! Contempt of court! Contempt of court! Nobody speaks but the judge. All right. I'm giving you a chance to all speak in 1 second here. Now, as jury members, you will have the right to decide whether Ox Mayfield is guilty or not guilty. Wait. I gotta give the right proper thing. Haven't you ever been in a court before? All right, I didn't think so. All right. Here's how it works. Do the good citizens of Calico find the defendant Ox Mayfield not guilty? Or you're too far away, it doesn't count. Or guilty. Wait. My goodness. We'll have to do it by show of hands. All right? All those who think that Ox Mayfield is not guilty, raise your hand. One hand only, please.
That out ding.
One hand only, madam. Thank you very much. I know. I heard about that. Yeah, okay. Put your hands down. All those who find the defendant guilty, raise your hand.
Bruh. Wow.
Whoa. Put him down. That's pretty close. You know what? Here's how it works in this court. I got about half one way, half the other. That means the judge has the deciding vote. So, Ox Mayfield.
Guilty.
This court finds you, the defendant, Ox Mayfield, guilty as charged. Wait for it. And you are sentenced to 75 years in the town who's town.
Yeah, now do I get my say?
Now you can talk.
I think that the right-thinking people in this town understand. I just happened to be on the train, happened to look over and see my family being mistreated. I didn't know that they was under arrest or nothing.
You know, folks, you might want to stand back a little so you don't get hit by that bolt of lightning that's going to come down and strike him dead.
Yet you just so happened to be on that train, just like you so happened to hold that engineer at gunpoint.
Pretty much like your boss, Sheriff Bryce Wheeler, happened to throw my son Mud off the train into a canyon.
God rest his soul.
Down about that! Pipe down!
Yeah, everybody wants to pipe down about Mud going dead.
Hey, you know what? While we're all set up for a trial, why don't we put Sheriff Wheeler on trial?
Enough! Out of order! Out of order!
And everybody else across me is going to be, you're going to rue that, did I use that word right? You're going to rue this day because all the property under your feet belongs to the Mayfield, your sheriff's department, your town hall, your schoolhouse, and we're going to prove it by the end of the day.
You know, Ox, it's going to be mighty hard trying to prove it sitting inside a jail cell for 75 years. All right, shake the prisoner away, Sheriff. Take him to jail.
Wow.
Bullets without
Appeal. Well, it means
Appealing
we can,
of what?
No, it
Do
means,
you find me appealing?
It means we can ask for another trial on a set of
In 75 years. How's that sound? All right, everybody, stand back behind the prisoner. Stand back behind the prisoner now. Clear the way, folks. Get clear out of the way. Clear out of the streets. My friends in front, clear out of the streets,
like
please.
I'm dangerous.
You are. Clear the streets.
Hey.
Clear the streets.
You need a new headline. The Ox Mayfield Railroad.
Clear the streets. Prisoner coming in.
Howdy, deputy!
Whoa!
Don't you? Prisoner going, nobody gets hurt.
I ain't doing nothing of the sort.
I got you surrounded.
Where?
Right here. Oh, my mask. Right here. Let's go, deputy.
Sutton, grab Clay.
Why? I didn't do anything.
You won't try and follow us.
Folks, anybody get hurt here?
No. Nope, we're good.
Like, who was that?
Well, my children, but
Whoa.
they were masked. I don't know.
Well, if you're not involved, you'll have no problem going with me to go after them.
All right, I'm with you.
Sutton, go after them. Folks, we're going to need your help. If you saw who that was, we're going to need you to help make up some wanted posters.
Luke Mayfield.
Mr. Knowles. Bixby Knowles. Can you keep an eye on the office here? Thank you. Keep an eye on the office. Let's go after them.
Let's go after them.
Well, you're going to sign this book in a moment. First, you're going to raise your right hand. You're going to repeat after me. Okay. I feel like I'm being watched. Oh, ladies.
No pressure.
Sorry,
Yeah, no, you gotta be.
now you're going to repeat after me. I do swear to uphold the laws of Calico as set down by the mayor, the sheriff, the judge, and the good people of Calico. Now you're going to seal it with a big yeah! Wonderful, wonderful. So go ahead and
Well done, y'all.
Good to see you, Miss Sawyer.
Good to see you too. I'm gonna be heading over to the schoolhouse.
Well, at least we know where to find you. Now we know where to find you. You did good.
Thank you. I've been working on that.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who taught you.
The judge told me I should say something along the lines of devilishly handsome Judge Roy Bean, but
Yeah, that's typical for him.
I cut that line out.
Yeah,
That's typical. That's typical for the judge.
Not official. That is not
That-
the
that-
official oath.
That's typical for the judge.
It is typical for the judge.
And it all goes to charity.
I think so. I think he's learned his lesson.
All right, let's light him out. Oh, you got the key, right?
No.
I forgot that.
Okay, let's go. He's free.
Emery?
Well, it smells better. Thank you.
Yeah, the good citizens of Calico voted.
Yeah,
we sure
did. Had nothing to do with us.
And it's for charity.
Okay, Tomash, go. I'm sorry.
All right, everybody, cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears, darling. Gather round, folks. Gather round. We got a big announcement to make, so come on in and gather round. Come on, folks, you don't want to miss this. We got big news to share. Big news, I'll tell you what. Come gather around, come gather around. Now, for those of you that have yet to hear, the sheriff, Bryce Wheeler, is up for re-election and
Flint!
Deputy!
Oh! Oh!
All right, well, what's going on, Flint?
Well, I was over at the bank minding my own business, depositing some gold, when I noticed that things got a little Mayfield congested over there. Now I think, except for you, Clay, because you were here. Now I think we gotta go stop the Mayfields before they rob the bank, right?
Yeah!
Let's go!
Wait a minute, I need your help.
Yeah, to go get the Mayfields.
No, I need you to watch.
No. If you say watch The Office, I'm gonna be so mad.
Flint, we need you to watch The Office.
Oh! I hope you two have to wait an hour-long line to ride Ghost Rider.
Yeah, we probably will.
Good citizens of Calico, are we going to let those Mayfields rob that bank?
No!
Well, let's go stop.
Hey, let's go stop.
Excuse me. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I need you to stay back behind me, all right?
All right.
I want you getting hurt.
I can see that. You ready to go?
Actually, Flint might have a good point there.
Watch out, Elijah, stay behind the sheriff deputy.
It is. Correct.
Flint might be right. He may have to wait an hour.
This guy's on a wanted post. That one.
Woo! Get that.
All right, everybody, slow up. Everybody gather around.
Hold up right here, folks. Come on in. Come gather around. Stay right there. You're all on my front line, all right?
Picnic here. We got to stop it back.
Hurry up now. Come on in here.
Cuz, we're going to stop a bank robbery.
Now, folks, it's more important than ever. You stay behind myself, Sutton Wynn, and Mr. Clay Mayfield right here. In case there's any sort of gunfire, we don't want none of you to get hurt now. Now, what do we want?
Justice!
I think y'all can be a little bit louder than that. I said, what do we want?
Justice!
Well, let's go get some. Clear the streets! Clear the streets! Stay back here! Stay back here! Stay back there!
There he goes!
Quiet! Again!
Oh! Get him!
Folks, come on in!
Clay!
Folks, go get him! Folks, come on in! Come gather around! Y'all see what happened? Who was that? Anybody see what happened? Who can tell me what happened?
Mayfield!
You saw Ox! Ox! Anyone else see Ox Mayfield?
I saw Scruff.
Yes, good. All right, now. Where's the bank? Where's the bank?
Out of the way!
Whoa!
Where did he go? Did he get away?
He got away.
Did they get any money?
No, we didn't take any money. All he took was the document of some kind. It was a piece of paper.
Well, listen here. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters.
That's right, I'm safe.
All right, now, good citizens of Calico, we're going to need your help. If you saw these nefarious fellows in any shape, way, or form, we're going to need your help drawing up some wanted posters. Mr. Fortune, could you gather up a posse here in a moment and draw up some wanted posters?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. Now, also, we're going to be making up a posse of sorts to go after these Mayfields at 340, and we're going to need all your help.
340. All right, folks, let's hear it for our sheriff's deputy. We're protecting our town. Also, I want to remind everybody that today at 4:15 at Town Hall is the re-election of Sheriff Bryce Wheeler, who is not in town today, but Sheriff Luke Stillwater, or Deputy Sheriff Luke Stillwater, and Sutton Wynn are both on the job. So remember to vote for Bryce Wheeler for Sheriff today.
We will see you all outside the office at 3:40 today. Thanks. If you saw it come.
I hope she doesn't, but please do. Thank you so much.
Gruff, what are you doing? You realize you're not close to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, but I wanted to see Miss Lucy.
Oh. Huh. How long that's been there?
I don't know. It wasn't there this morning.
What is going on? It seems now that the spirit of mud is taking care of the shooting gallery.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I gotta get away from the sheriff's office. I'm too close.
Fuck! Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to tell you. You're really too close to the sheriff's office.
No, I know. I just wanted to see Miss Lucy, and she's watching the dress shop right now.
All right. Howdy, Miss Lucy. Let's see, you got a date for the hoedown? Just be careful. And up. And
you wanted? Did I do my job?
Yep, there goes Blue.
Oh, back here.
Are they talking to Scruff right now?
Yeah, Scruff's over at by the Golden Trails Hotel.
Yeah, I saw him down at the end of the street, yeah. Well, I need to say something to the deputy, but I can't let Scruff see that. Problem is, Scruff's not going to believe anything else I have to say to him.
But be careful, you might get thrown in jail.
Worth it. It's worth it. What my family did was wrong.
Wait.
Scruff's on? Deputy, I got something to say.
Place behind you.
Daddy, I got something to say to him also. Deputy, what my family did was wrong. I didn't want any part of it.
Run away! Run away!
That's good. They were constructing about now. What my family did was wrong. I can't have any part of it. I had no idea they were going to rob the bank.
Behind you.
It's my daddy.
Behind you.
Clay, I need your help. I need you for a moment.
Daddy, I had no idea my granddaddy and Scruff were going to rob the bank. I had no idea that's what the plan was. He didn't tell me.
I'm gonna hand out
So,
the paper.
what my idea is, I'm going to tell them to meet at the saloon at 3:40. And you're going to meet them there too with the posse. Does that sound okay?
Famous.
Deputy.
Read the paper?
That's my plan. I'm going to tell them to meet at the saloon. They think they're catching the train out of town. What they're really doing is waiting there for you. They don't know this. But I'm going to tell them that.
You're smarter than you look.
Thanks, Dad.
Act smarter than you never.
It's okay, I understand. That's what I'm going to do, Daddy. That was wrong for them to do that. I'm glad that you're turning over a new leaf.
Luke.
Yeah?
Well, once you did something wrong.
Thank you, Deputy. I can't be seen with you too much longer, so I got to get off the street, okay?
Let your family know.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Promise?
At 3:40.
At 3:40, so you're going to round up the posse?
Well, no. We rounded them up. We just. They're gonna meet us at the saloon.
Then meet half.
So in other words, they're so stupid they may catch themselves.
Oh, goodness, yep.
So is this kind of like your secondary job here, so to speak?
I don't
Miss Thorne?
know. They just told me to come here and help watch the schoolhouse, and I'm doing a fantastic job. Yeah. Please don't touch anything on the desk. I'm doing a terrible job. Terrible job. I belong in town hall.
Elsie, don't say that.
I am.
You're doing good.
All right, excuse us, go. Let them all leave.
And don't forget, we might need you.
Let the sheriffs know. Let the sheriffs know.
Who knows? Who knows? I have a feeling we may be needing the steps in a little bit.
What?
We might need the steps. The judge might need the steps we're stepping on a little bit.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because we might have a hitching soon.
Oh, well, really? Who's getting hitched today?
From what I've heard, it's Dr. Marsh.
Oh, how wonderful.
As long as no one doesn't raise any objections.
Yeah, well, here's hoping.
Yeah, thankfully, I think, honestly, there's a saying in LA, marriage is grand, divorce is 250 grand.
That is very true.
Yep.
Very true. Let's hope that there won't be anything ending in divorce this time, all right?
Yeah, because what a better place to celebrate an occasion here than here.
All right, I agree with you.
Great to celebrate a birthday, an anniversary, kind of a divorce, once again.
Let's hope not divorce.
Ready? All right, everybody.
Everybody gather around!
Cover your ears, everybody! Cover your ears! Gather around, folks! Gather around! Gather around! Every single one of you gather around!
Come on in.
We need each and every one of you to help us out, so come on in and gather around! Yeah, we're going to have to stick around. Yeah, folks, come on in, come gather around, we need you. Now, I must say how much it absolutely warms my heart to see so many good citizens here to bring these nefarious Mayfields to justice. Now, for those of you that are just now joining us and want to see them brought to justice, the good doc here will fill you in of today's proceedings. Doc?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, at high noon today, a gentleman by the name of Ox Mayfield came in on the train to stand trial. By the grace of one God, he was found guilty of his crimes, but was broken out of jail by some unknown individuals. Now, there was also some nefarious activity over at the bank, and so we, as a unit, are going to bring these outlaws to justice. Now, are you with us?
Yeah! I'd like to hear now. Before we proceed, we must swear all of you in as deputies. So please, raise your right hand and repeat after good Sutton Win here.
All right, everybody, like many of you, I am newly a deputy in town. I used to be a Mayfield. Many of you didn't know that. But I decided to do what was right, fight for justice along with you. So today I'm going to make you all deputies, so you're going to repeat after me. I promise.
I promise.
To uphold the law.
To uphold the law.
Of morality.
Of morality.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
And common decency.
And common decency.
In the county of Calico.
In the county of Calico.
In the town of Calico.
In the town of Calico.
So help me.
So help me.
Now make it official. You got to give me a big yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
And give yourselves a big round of applause, everybody. That was fantastic. Yeah, I must say, it absolutely is the strangest sight to see the good Clay Mayfield here swearing in as the oath. It's a strange thing. So, we are going to go after these Mayfields, and we're going to need to follow in an orderly fashion. We will start by going into...
Deputy!
No. Oh, no.
Again.
So I'm over there at the saloon just having a drink, right?
Yeah.
And guess who comes in there? All his kids!
Except me.
Now we gotta stop, yes, except you. You're right there! We gotta stop them! Right, everybody? Yeah! All right, let's go!
Wait a minute! Thank you, grab that. Before we go, we need your help.
Yeah, to go get him! We gotta get him!
No.
Yeah, we gotta go! We gotta go!
Can you be a peach and watch The Office?
Oh, I despise you, little man! I hope every funnel cake you eat is burned!
Sour great. Ladies and gentlemen, good citizens of Calico, are we going to let these Mayfields escape? Well, let's go after them!
Well, what is...
Let's play. And you deputies out front, one of them free.
English is difficult, I'm away.
What does Flick keep getting his insults?
Don't step on my heel, please.
No problem. No problem.
Keep an eye out. Are they in there?
Hey!
All right.
It's gonna be weird, no? It's a whole bomb. Covering their mouths.
I don't want to put it on
their mouth.
Hold up right here. All right, everybody, hold up right here. Come on in now, come gather in. Come on in now, come gather in now. Good citizens of Calico, it is more important than ever that you stay behind myself, Sutton Win the Doc, and Mr. Clay Mayfield here, and behind the line on the pavement. We don't want none of you getting hurt in case there's any sort of gunfire that breaks out. Can you promise me that?
Yeah!
Now, folks, what do we want?
Justice!
I think we can be a little bit louder than that. I said, what do we want?
Justice!
Let's go get it!
All right, let's go! Shall we clear?
You're gonna want to go that way. Get them off on the ATV. Stay behind Luke.
Take care. Take care.
All right, everybody, fill in behind this line. Fill in behind that line there. Quick, like. Fill in behind that line. That's good. My friends, stay back over behind that line. My friends, you guys can fill in back over here behind this here line. In case any of y'all get hurt. Stay back behind there, though. All right? Yes. All right, now. Everybody stay back over there, okay? And make sure none of you get hurt. All right, cover your ears, everybody. All right. Mayfield, show yourself! I know you're in there and I got a posse full of citizens that demand you give yourself up. Am I right?
Yeah!
Show yourself! I got the inside. Cover it.
Sheriff, look up there!
Oh! Get them up!
Give them up!
We got 2 of them, everybody! We got 2 of them!
Yes! Make your way down!
Mayfield, I know you're in there. I can smell you. Show yourself! Mayfield, Ox, you've only got 4 shots. There's too many of us.
I'm only aiming at you.
We caught everybody!
Nice work, Clay!
We'll meet you at the end.
All right, folks, we're going to go down to Town Hall. We're going to have a trial outside Town Hall, and then we're going to lock them away forever. Let's go. Yeah!
Luke did his part.
Oh!
Ow!
Wait.
Howdy. Mind if I take care of this one? Go ahead and take this one. Now we have to do the waiting. Now we have to do the waiting. Where's Mrs. Bride when you need her?
She's coming in just a second.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Inside or outside?
They wouldn't let me back in. Stay right there. Come on down, son. Come on down, y'all. Y'all, give him some room. Give him some room. They're going to come up through the center, okay? The big pattern.
All right, gather around here. Let the prisoners through. Let the prisoners through.
Rat?
Yeah, no, you did. Oh, excuse me. Step back a little bit more. Step back a little bit.
Rat.
Whoa!
All right, adults through.
What happened now?
Glad you made it.
This is fun!
Let him in, folks. Let him in.
Fun? I believe it.
Sorry.
All right. Order in the court.
All silent! The Honorable Judge Roy Bean presided.
Third time's the charm, right, Ox?
Oh, that's something nobody's ever said before.
Only me.
Ox Mayfield, you are currently here to stand trial.
Kenny. We will dispense with the formalities. Let me take it. I will take it from you. All right. I am charging the Mayfields with the crime of robbing the bank of Calico. That includes Ox Mayfield, Fluke Mayfield, and Scruff Mayfield.
You've used an incorrect verb there, Judge. Let me correct you. It's not robbing the bank if all you come out with is something that belonged to you already. Well, it's the withdrawal, not a robbery.
Well, you don't have any sort of money that belongs in that bank.
Well, you are correct, my young sheriff's deputy. I had no money in there at all. What I had was a little white piece of paper that says Calico D.
Oh, nice. Let me see that. what are you doing? We went through this last year. The phony deed. This is nothing but a phony. This is not the deed I saw last year.
What? Oh, no.
This is not a fake or phony deed. This is the real deed to the town of Calico, the land on which this town stands. It's in the name of Phyllis Mayfield, whose family used to own all this land around here. However, her name is crossed off, and the name of Ox is there. But there's one problem. Since Ox is under incarceration, he is no longer eligible to own this deed.
Wait, hold on.
So the ownership of this deed passes to the next of kin who is not incarcerated. So that means this deed goes to Clay Mayfield. Clay Mayfield is now the owner of the land of Calico. That means that he owns the land that the town stands on, which means that Clay Mayfield is now our landlord.
Well, I am humbled beyond belief to be your new landlord, and I think we're going to make Calico we're going to keep it as wonderful as it's been. And frankly, I've developed a taste for being of service to the good people of this community. And after being incarcerated for a year at the sheriff's office, I've had an opportunity to see just how that office is run. And might I say, under the
supervision,
thanks of Bryce Wheeler, that place is run absolutely horribly. That's why I am putting my name on the ballot for Sheriff of Calico.
Wait just a minute.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little competition for your boss?
I just think that what you're making is a big mistake.
Well, we're going to let the good people of Calico decide. After all, this office has had too many secrets. One particularly being how my son Mud was pushed off that train into a canyon last week.
God rest his soul.
You know that that's not what happened.
No, I don't know that because Bryce doesn't want to talk about it. So, I'm running for Sheriff of Calico. Who's with me?
Kenny, would you put Clay's name on the ballot for sheriff, please? Okay. All right. Now, here's what's going to happen. We're going to have an election for sheriff right out here at 415. Your choices are Clay Mayfield or the deputy's boss, Mr. Bryce Wheeler. So, I need you to come back here and do your civic duty and vote. 415, right outside here. In the meantime, Deputy, I want you to take the rest of these Mayfields, lock them up in jail for the crime of breaking out of jail, and also for locking the banker in his own bank.
You locked the bank in the vault?
All right, we'll set a trial date later.
Fair? Come on now, we own the town.
He knows now. All right, make room,
This is all just a big misunderstanding. We didn't want to hurt nobody, and now look at this.
No, I don't believe that.
Thrown in jail without even a trial.
Oh, sure. We'll believe you.
No, you had a trial.
That weren't a trial.
Trial enough.
Yeah, we believe you. When goats can fly.
I've never seen a goat fly before.
That's what happens when you drink too much Mother Murphy's.
No such thing as too much Mother Murphy. I'm gonna look at myself.
Howdy, y'all. Having a nice day? Thanks. I mean, good.
Uh-oh, look at there.
Clear the way! Clear the way!
Oh, no, listen here,
Doc. This doesn't have to be like this. Come on now. Huh? Oh, hello there, Mr. Parsons.
Because I'm in Mayfield doesn't mean a lot.
Now listen, this is all just a big misunderstanding, all right? What? No, it is. It's a misunderstanding. We own the town. This town is supposed to belong to us. You're throwing us in jail like a bunch of common criminals without charge or trial.
Yeah, well, again, that's not good. Thanks, you know what?
That's Judge Roy Bean for you, y'all.
Sheriff. Yes. What's your name, my friend? Mayfield for sheriff.
Big deal. Mayfield for sheriff. Big deal. Mayfield for sheriff. Big deal. Mayfield for sheriff. Big deal. Mayfield for sheriff. Big deal. For sheriff. Big deal. Mayfield for sheriff.
Mayfield for sheriff. Wow. Hey, buddy.
Come on down, everybody. My close to an announcement. Get on down here, folks.
Come on, Scruff.
Wait! What on God's good green earth are you doing down here?
Well, I'm actually making a campaign speech.
Why on earth would anybody here want to hear what you have to say?
Because I raise a very good point. It is time for a change in this town, and as far as the law enforcement is concerned. I claim Mayfield. No, I heard you. It was a rhetorical one. I claim Mayfield of running for sheriff of this town, and as first act of sheriff, I would pardon my delightful family.
Let the man speak.
Second, I would pardon Sad-Eye Joe, because after all, Sad-Eye Joe is just attempted grand theft equine. He didn't actually steal. And lastly, I'd let that woman put her leg back inside the hotel. I'd be asleep by now. And,
Yeah, that's probably
that looks like a nasty Sunday. So, also, the fact that I own the deed to the town makes me sort of a big deal that I'm running for sheriff and the landowner of the town. So that means that my campaign slogan is Mayfield for sheriff. Big deal. Granted, I was in jail this morning, so making me sheriff this afternoon would mean I know the operation inside and out of the sheriff's office. And remember, if you were to cast a stone, remember he who calls the kettle black is largely gone to pot himself. As the good book says in 1 Euthanasians 12:3.
Amen!
So, vote Mayfield for sheriff at Town Hall at 4:15. I'll see you there. Thank you.
Good citizens of Calico, good citizens of Calico, if you want to elect a known criminal and thief for the office of sheriff, I reckon cast your vote for Clay Mayfield. But if you want a good, honest, truthful sheriff to remain in office, I ask you please cast your vote for Sheriff Bryce Wheeler. The voting begins in about, I would say, 10 minutes or so. So please, cast your vote over at Town Hall. We'll see you then. Cover your ears, everybody!
Woo!
Gather round!
All right, are we going to have a 3-1 lead for Wheeler, or we're going to have a series tie at 2?
David, get out here. All right, folks, we have the results.
All right, gather around, folks, gather around. We got the, yeah, go ahead and ring that bell.
now.
All right, Kenny, you ready?
Yes.
All right, come on down, son. Come on down. Where we going? Come on down. Come on down. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as president of the Fair Election Committee, I must say I was very pleased for the turnout of today's voters. So a round of applause for those of you who came out and cast your vote in the election for sheriff. Well done, everybody. Now, without any further ado, my clerk Kenny is going to go ahead and read the results from today's election.
All right, everybody, it's a little loud. Squeeze on in here. I want to take it easy on my voice now. Ladies and gentlemen of Calico, are you ready for readout?
Judge, you want mine?
Got him. The votes have been counted, and the results are as follows. Clay Mayfield received 68 votes. Bryce Wheeler received 58 votes.
It's a tie! It's a tie!
Clay Mayfield, the new sheriff.
Wait a minute! I demand a recount!
Why is it everybody wants a recount anytime things don't go their way?
All I'm saying is there must have been a mistake.
Are you saying the good people of Calico don't know what they're doing?
All I'm saying is I don't trust you.
Well, if you don't trust me, why don't we talk about Bryce Wheeler, who has not been able to talk about throwing my son Mud Mayfield off that train and into a canyon.
God rest his soul.
Listen here, let me tell you what happened now. The sheriff was reaching out to catch Mud. He was slipping and falling off that there train. He reached out to catch him, and he lost his grip. Now, there's not a day that goes by that sheriff don't think about how he could have done something different.
Well, he's going to have plenty of time to think about what he could have done different now that he's unemployed.
Good citizens of Calico, it has been an honor and a privilege to serve as your deputy sheriff. I'll wire the sheriff the bad news.
All right, let's have him take you over.
Clay Mayfield, do you promise to uphold the laws of Calico to the best of your ability?
Fella can try, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my job description to introduce your new sheriff, Clayton Mayfield.
Folks, I am humbled and delighted to not only be your landlord, but also your town sheriff. And I mean, this is delightful. This morning I was in jail. Hey, I see your thumbs down, and I'm going to have time to prove myself to you. Let's go over and tell the sheriff's office the good news. What do you say?
No!
Here we go.
So it's tied at 2. $1,000. 68.55. That. The end is nigh. The end is. The end is nigh. The end is.
I heard.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Everyone run away. The end is nigh. Bye.
Regions like everything. Oh God.
Sutton.
Yeah, we heard.
I
We're so
hate-
happy. I wonder how long he has to wait before he comes and does his first promise.
Well, he's coming now, I think.
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Y'all have predicted everything that's happened today.
Woo-hoo! Look at that! That's my paw. Look at that 10-star. Yeehaw!
Hello, Sheriff. Hello, Sheriff Mayfield.
Sheriff Mayfield. Hey, folks. Hi, Sutton. As your new sheriff,
Please be so kind as to release my family from that jail.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, party!
I'm really happy. You look really happy.
I appreciate each and every one of you, and I am going to prove to this town that I am worthy of being your sheriff.
Woo!
Well, I hope I'll see you all at the hoedown at 5:30. All right.
Congrats. Congrats, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Okay.
Congrats on your freedom, Scrub.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our mayor's wife, the beautiful Mrs. Pearl Parnell. Let's hear it for her.
Thank you, folks. Well, howdy, everybody.
Howdy!
Well, welcome everyone to our wonderful 76th anniversary hoedown. So glad that y'all could make it out for the celebration. All right, we're gonna have a good time. Now, a lot of you are aware that we did have our re-election for sheriff today. However, it was not a re-election, and in a stunning uproar, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but everybody, let's welcome to the stage your newly elected sheriff, Sheriff Clay Mayfield.
Well, thank you, Ms. Parnell. It is a delight and a pleasure to not only be elected sheriff, to also have the deed to the town, but also to pardon my family and allow them to join us here at this here Founders Day celebration. Let's hear it for the Mayfields. They're speckled throughout the crowd. All right, enough of my yakking. Scruff, would you be so kind as to call this here hoedown? Let's hear it for my son Scruff, everybody. Let's get to dancing. Okay, everybody.
Okay.
Down and raise those hands above and make yourselves a bridge of love.
Yeah, I wonder who's the Raven.
Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was wonderful.
There you go.
Nicely done. Excellent dancing, folks. Well, Calico, it is now my personal favorite part of the hoedown where I, Pearl Parnell, get to make a nice, long, lengthy speech about the history of our town. Thank you, boys. It was 76 years ago, folks.
Miss Parnell, Miss Pearl, you delightful treat. Let's hear it for Miss Pearl, everybody. I think you should save your voice. You've been doing so much, battening down the hatches on the town while Horton's away. You just take yourself a moment. But Pearl Parnell, First Lady of Calico.
What about the speech?
Ladies and gentlemen, nobody wants to hear a long, boring speech. Folks, I'm delighted to be the owner of the town here, and I love squeaky sandals. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. And I want you all to know that actually Calico was founded by a Mayfield, which is why I've got the deed, which is why this is the last Founders Day for Calico ever, because next year it's going to be Mayfield Day in the newly founded town of Mayfield.
What?
Okay, that's a lot. I know you're all excited, so let's get down.
Hold it right there. Friends, I have proof that Clay Mayfield here was the mastermind behind today's bank robbery.
What?
What proof have you?
Well, all day long, people have been receiving notes from someone by the name of the Raven. Well, I just received one that said that you were the mastermind behind your family getting captured.
What? So you got a note from a bird. So what?
Well, that note led me to a box, and inside that box was your diary.
Oh.
Page 27, written in your own hand. Clay Mayfield to-do list. Mastermind the capture of families so you become the sole heir to the deed of Calico. Clay Mayfield, you are under arrest. Sutton, get the rest of the Mayfields. Good citizens of Calico, the Mayfields have been captured once again!
Well, wait, hang on a minute. Well then, who is this Raven?
Oh, that was me!
What?
I didn't want to get caught up in this business of my family doing this life of crime, so that's why I left all those notes around town today telling my family their wrongdoings. I love you, Daddy.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Hang on, wait a minute then. Judge, what happens to the deed?
Well, the deed goes to the next of kin that isn't incarcerated. Or if everybody's incarcerated, then the deed goes to the, it goes to the youngest Mayfield. That means that the deed goes to Fluke Mayfield.
No.
No, my family said I'd never live up to anything, but now Calico is saved!
Well, folks, I'd say if we ain't got a reason to celebrate now, it's because Fluke Mayfield is now our landlord. So what do you say we have a dance in name of our new landlord? One of our citizens here in town is going to lead us in a giant serpentine through town, and we're just going to parade ourselves right through the town, wave to people as you pass them. Now, if you have to break off at any point, don't worry, that's fine. You go as you please and stay if you'd like, and enjoy the music. All right, now I do have the honor of picking a citizen to lead our wonderful serpentine, and I do think that today I am going to pick. Oh, I hate doing this. I'm gonna pick Fluke, our new landlord. Fluke. All right, everybody, line up right behind Fluke. All right. Yes, go ahead and sing it, Freddie. And away they go.
Yay! Is this where they're going to start breaking off? What the? Get Fluke, lead us to a straight line. What the? What the? Then what is he doing? What the? Okay.
Thank you.
All right, now, good citizens of Calico, on behalf of our entire town and my husband, Mayor Horton Parnell, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and celebrating this wonderful 76th anniversary Founders Day. Woo! Now, folks, don't forget, tonight we have quite the treat for you at 8:45. Coming off of our very own Steam Engine 41 is the Circus of Wonders. So make sure you stick around because right on our Calico stage, they're going to be performing quite the show for y'all tonight. Otherwise, folks, I think if you cheer a little bit loud enough, I think the boys might play one more for us. What do you think? Good night, Calico!
Alright folks, that's gonna pretty much do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. If you guys enjoyed, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, blah 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 blah. You guys know the drill. This should be up by next week. By then I should have my new camera. My new camera should be in on Saturday. And then I will still have to... So right now at the start of a new era as my camera finally makes the switch. But until then, guys, I only got one thing to say. Good night from Ghost Town, and the series is tied 2-2.